See, I am a retired engineer, aged 73 years, worked in Glasgow Laboratories India Limited more than 31 years. And my children are very well. I don't want to disturb them. I want to be independent in my living. So I've been searching all over the places in India for a suitable retirement senior most citizens community villa. When I was making selections, I find the Bahri International Villa seems to be admired me and also made me to venture this villa. I saw the advertisement in Adayar Times, and then I attended the road show in the month of December 2014 to interact the feasibilities and possibilities at the promotion of this villa. I am fully satisfied the way in which the members of the Bahri International Villa staff, they very well treated me and gave me an opportunity to visit the site in the month of February. When I saw the site, I felt very much, and I was very much interested to take a villa in that place. So in that process, I am moving with people in Madras, and is already under negotiations. Hopefully, I think I'll be able to achieve the same. I would like to say I am very much impressed. The staff of International Bahri Villa, wherever I go, whether it is in site or regional office or road show, they all gave a very good picture about the villa, and when I saw the site, I was also admired. I hope this is a nice place for living persons like me without giving trouble to children. That is my aim. I hope. May God bless everybody for my success. Thank you very much.
Hi, I'm Lalita Ramachandran from Chennai. I'm a senior citizen. I've been looking here in Chennai for a senior citizens community, but they all offered many. There are many senior citizen group here, but the house or flat or room, it was like gave a feeling of staying in a hotel or a hostel. It didn't give us that freedom. But when I went to Bahri Beautiful Country and saw that, it's the whole place is yours. You have a separate individual house, villas, and also they gave you the freedom of cooking in your own house if you feel like doing it. So this attracted me very much because it was not like staying in a hostel, and it was the food, I must definitely mention here, is just awesome. And I feel all husbands, they should give this as a present to their wife who has been doing all, giving their prime lifetime to their husbands. So this is a present to the wife by the husbands. So I definitely recommend this place for everybody for its environment, good food, and the kind of amenities they are providing. It doesn't look like a senior citizens place at all. You can restart your life there, with full swing. Thank you.
My name is Seshan. I have been working with Government of India undertaking for several years, and after retirement, I settled down in Chennai. Been in Chennai for last nearly 15 years. Now the time has come for me to search a retirement home. I've been looking around and found Anandam as the best suitable place for our requirement. We have booked, in fact, 2 villas in Anandam, one for ourselves and one for holiday home purposes. We find the people in Anandam are very cordial, very nice, both in the office in Chennai as well as at the site. We have visited several times the site and we find it a beautiful atmosphere and ideal place to settle down. The food and the services are very good.
I'm Lakshman from Bombay. I worked in Premier Automobiles as a quality control person for 30 years there. Shifted to Madras last 10 years. And by accident I ran into this Bahri thing. And when I went to Kodaikanal, I was very thrilled with the setup there. The people are, the villas are extremely good, like a foreign country. It is like a foreign country, in fact, with garden front and back. And staff there are very cooperative and very good. We had very good, excellent food facility there. In short, my brother-in-law bought 2 villas nearby. If we look at everything, he's a very nice retiring person. For retirement period, it's a very fine place to live in. And Kodaikanal is nearby. Other important towns are approachable nearby. And they have got now partnership with Apollo, which is also very good for health care. So in short, for a senior citizen, it's extremely good. And other people can also visit the place, the holiday homes, and play golf. There is a restaurant and club and everything, bar attached, everything is coming in there, which is very good for outsiders too. In short, we are very happy with the thing.
My name is Viswanathan. I am in Chennai. Bahri properties seen through the ad and other things. Then I went there and seen personally. Then I seen the structures and everything. I liked that property and purchased one villa in there. அங்கே பார்த்தீங்கன்னா the beautification, அவங்களோட service, everything is excellent. So I thought of purchasing one. அதே போல் சைட்டு பார்த்தீங்கன்னா இட்ஸ் சரௌண்டட் வித் ஹில்ஸு, ரொம்ப எக்ஸலண்ட்டாக இருக்குது வியூஸு. மார்னிங் ப்ளசன்ட் வெதரு, தென் அட்மாஸ்ஃபியரு, ஏர், தேர் இஸ் நோ ஏர் பொல்யூஷனு. அண்ட் சர்வீஸ் மாட் ஆஃப் வியூ பார்த்தீங்கன்னா ஃபுட் இஸ் வெரி எக்ஸலண்ட்டு. ஆன் ஓவர் த ஃபோன் கால் தே வில் டெலிவரி எனி திங் யூ வாண்ட். ஹாஸ்பிட்டாலிட்டி இஸ் வெரி எக்ஸலண்ட்.
Looking for a retirement home for the past couple of years, I saw all the possible retirement homes in and around the popular destinations. All are only retirement residents, it's not a community living. Some they claim as a gated community, but it's only just a villa. Whereas in Anandam, they provide a lot of amenities, including golf, lawn tennis and other things. And once I saw that, the project was very impressive for me. So I bought it, plot number 284. I think I've done the best thing in my life.
Hi, I'm Visalakshi. My husband is Mr. Lakshmikantan. We both lived for last 40 years or so in Delhi, and we were working there. And after retirement, we wanted to come down and settle in South to avoid the winters of Delhi. And when I came across in the magazine the advertisement about Anandam, the name as well as the location of the unit, which both of them were attracted to us, and we both decided to come down and have a look at it. The staff of Bahri Beautiful Country, located in Madurai, has been kind to take us and gave an idea about the site and what is going to come up. And we were really attracted by the surrounding hills, which gave us nearness to the nature, and also the weather, which is moderate all through the year. So we thought that it is the right place that we would like to settle and spend the rest of the time of our life.
தனலட்சுமி கல்லூரி கல்வித்துறையில் 33 ஆண்டுகள் பணியில் இருந்துவிட்டு பணி நிறைவுக்கு பின்னால் இந்த இடத்தை நாங்கள் தேர்வு செய்தோம். என்னுடைய கணவர் திரு கந்தசாமி மதரா கோர்ஸில் அவர் மேலாளராக இருந்து பணி நிறைவு பெற்றவர். எங்களுடைய 2 மகன்களும் மருமகளும் பேரன் பேத்திகளும் வெளிநாட்டில் இருக்கிறார்கள். ஒருத்தர் லண்டனில் இருக்கார், ஒருத்தர் ஜெர்மனியில் இருக்கார். பணி நிறைவுக்கு பிற்பாடு இந்த வெளிநாட்டுக்கு போயிட்டு வர அந்த சிந்தனையின் காரணத்தினாலும் இந்த இடத்த நாங்கள் ஒரு 2010 வந்து பார்த்துருக்கோம். அப்போ ரொம்ப கரடு முரடாக அந்த மாதிரி இருந்தது. ஆனால் இந்த பணி நிறைவுக்கு பின்னால் இந்த முதியோரெல்லாம் சொல்லப்போனால் இது ஒரு ஹைடெக் முதியோர் இல்லம் என்று சொல்லலாம். இந்த இடத்துல வந்து எப்படி இருக்கலாம், அவங்களெல்லாம் பார்த்துக்கிறதுக்கு அவங்கவுங்களாவே இருக்கிறதுக்கு ஒரு பொருளாதார வசதி இருக்கின்ற பட்சத்தில் அவங்க நல்லா இருக்கணும் அப்படிங்கிற ஒரு தனி மனிதனுடைய சிந்தனையுடைய முயற்சி, அதனுடைய விளைச்சல் இந்த இடத்துல நல்லா தெரியுது.
My personal opinion is it's a unique project that is coming up. The senior citizens who are going to live, and when it succeeds, they will not be feeling that they are a senior citizens or anything like that one. They will have a lively life here. Of course, it has to succeed. And the other things about the golf and the proposed institutions like hospital and schools and other things will make us the entire project as a unique one. And compared to other projects also, this is a very unique project. The one thing which attracted me much, which I would like to tell is the Bahri, because he comes and personally devotes his time, and I think every brick and pipeline that is being laid inside the soil is seen by him and he sees it. That is the only that has convinced me that this project will succeed.
I am Hari Prasad and I have been teaching French. My wife, she has been a geography professor at the Bahri University, and we both got our retirement simultaneously. So our question immediately in our mind was to settle down in a very, very peaceful place. So I have been browsing the internet and looking for retirement homes. To my surprise, I couldn't find much. And when I added another word, luxury retirement home in Google, to my surprise, I found this. That evening itself, myself and my wife, we both came here, visited the site. It was very, very appealing. The landscape, the terrain. And when I asked for the layout, reason being, when other real estate or developers, they want to exploit the maximum space. But here, since the terrain is uneven and it is very, very natural, so we have 60% of open space. So the same way, my son-in-law, the moment when he visited during daytime, my wife asked him about the choice. His comment was, he has visited almost all the foreign countries. His comment in one sentence was, it is Switzerland without ice.
I am Venkateshwaran, retired textile technologist from Coimbatore. We have been visiting and staying in the United States almost on an average more than 6 months in a year. And we used to come every year here and live in our house in Coimbatore. But in the last few years, we have been finding it very difficult to maintain that house since it's also getting older. So we have been looking in the last few years for retirement homes in and around Coimbatore. But we found somehow or other we were not very much satisfied. Either it is becoming too expensive or maybe in certain cases we don't feel that we would be comfortable in such retirement homes also, some of them. Finally, let us hear, because through the website we found in the foot of Kodaikanal Hills, drive to this place from Madurai when we happened to visit my sister. The very first impression was we felt that it's going to be a good place because of the scenic surroundings and various facilities such as golf, tennis and so on. Because we don't want to get ourselves stuck to the houses, even though we are fairly old. We thought we would like to keep some activity going, and for that this is an excellent place we thought.
I am Veeraraghavan. I am faced by Mrs. T.M.R. So I am retired bank manager from Union Bank of India. After retirement, we were searching for a good retirement home. So I am searching for the last 10 years to find a suitable place for us. After seeing this place, I found this is the best retirement home in Asia as well as in India. I didn't come across so far with all this facility in one roof. Even I have seen some of the retirement homes at Kovai and other places, even Madras city, but I am not satisfied, and this is the only place which I can found who is giving all sort of facilities for the second innings people like us. This is the first, finest and fittest place for the seniors, which gives more energy for us to move with people. This is the only place which gives us the best one in the whole of country. That is the place. Thank you very much.
My name is Shakun, and I am a retired bank officer, and I have retired since past 14 years. And I wanted to look for a place which is peaceful, and also a space which gives me assisted living, at the same time give me also freedom to do what I want. And I preferred this place also because the location is very peaceful, and also the management is very cooperative. I mean, like I checked out many of the other facilities for my assisted living space, and I found this space to be the most, which offered me the most autonomy. The location is fantastic because it is amidst hills and not too hot for Tamil Nadu. I'm from Bangalore, so I was also not looking for a place which is very hot. And I wanted it to be away from a city, and it is away from a city. And I want away from a city, and at the same time have all the facilities that I would need. I would need a Wi-Fi, I would need all the facilities that I live with in Bangalore without the traffic jams, without the crowds, and I found this place to be ideal.
I'm Mani. I'm a director with Marbanoff, a German company. We were very impressed by Anandam. It is a beautiful setting and very well laid out, and the infrastructure is very well developed, and people are very friendly and very cooperative. The atmosphere is very nice. It's a beautiful setting, and it's very natural.
The hospitality is really, really good over there, and all the facilities that they offer, I think, is absolutely world class. That's what I think.
Yes, it is true. It is true.
Also saying Anandam is really beautiful. The ambience is very, very good, and their facilities are, I would say, on par, world class. And hospitality is extremely good. I would definitely recommend that place to anybody who wants to get into a retirement home.
I'm Mr. Lakshminarayanan Ramachandran, and I have got 20 years experience in information technology, mainly on IBM mainframe, software quality assurance, and information technology management, infotech management. And I'm a US citizen, settled in India, Bharat. And in the pursuit of happiness and bliss, Anandam seemed a very ideal location. And this impressed me very much. And this is my 10th year of unemployment, so I'll have to work out the practical financials and go about committing to the project at Anandam. Atmosphere is good. A hill station near the hills, so it's a hill station atmosphere, and the majestic views of the mountains, and is very great, very impressive. Amenities, Amoksh runs their dining and catering services, and they provide meals at either the common dining room or a community room or a clubhouse, and also in the villas. And besides this, the golf is sports. It's near Mahesh Bhupati Tennis Academy, and so tennis, golf are the sports people can use, those who wish to continue in sports at the senior stages of life. Medical center is operational. I did visit, when I visited the Anandam location, I did go and meet the doctor, and it's a temporary setup, but they're planning to build a larger hospital, is the stuff I've heard.
My name is Raja Vikraman. I am a retired colonel from the Indian Army. Having spent most of my life in the most beautiful cantonments in and around the country, I was looking for a place to settle down peacefully. Anandam Retirement Community at the base of Kodaikanal Hills offered me all the things which I was looking for. The place is beautifully located, very well laid out, and it offers us all the requirements for a retirement officer. The houses have been designed to take care of all details which is required for an elders to meet any eventualities. It has got a beautiful golf course and many small man-made lakes to make the place much more beautiful. We have an tie-up with an hospital so that any eventuality can be met with.
I just love the place for its beauty, surrounded by mountains and valley and without any pollution. I think it will be the right place for us to spend the retired life peacefully and in a dignified manner. Thank you.
I am R. Subramaniam and my wife S. Saraswati. I am a retired person from an international development agency which is called Plan International. Basically, it is the organization works for the welfare of the children. It works in 36 countries, and I have been working in outside India and inside India for 21 years for them. So when we decided to come back to India, we were looking for a place where climatically we can be comfortable, and also the surroundings suitable for our health and other facilities. So we visited in India a number of old age homes which have been advertised, which have been recommended by our friends and relatives or well-wishers. All of them we found very static, and there the life has been very dull for the elderly people. And we thought that's not the place where I would like to stay, because we have been very active and we want to be active, not only physically, if it is not physically, at least so mentally and socially we should be active. So all of a sudden we heard about Anandam, I must admit, see, as soon as we got down from the vehicle in the I think early hours of the night, 7:30, 8 o'clock, the atmosphere and the sort of surroundings struck us so much that we thought it's very similar to where my son is living in California. So the way of the enclaves and the driveway and the roads and all, garden and all that, we thought, where are we? And the similarity struck us very much. And we thought, okay, we have come, let us stay here for 3 days along with others and then see what exactly the Anandam is going to offer to us. The courtesy and care shown by the staff and the management. Secondly, the atmosphere. And thirdly, the nice food and other things they offer, which suits our taste, which suits our health. So these are all few things which we require in the last.
The last thing that I find is I don't have to cook.
Yeah, this is the main thing, yeah.
And cleaning of the
house and all
house
that.
and all.
Struggle with the maid, so I should say, yeah.
Struggle
Every
with
day you are struggling whether she comes on time, whether she all that.
Those things, that is the real freedom for me.
Yeah.